All right, gang. I think we're live. I need to add a intro like scene or something. Build up some hype while I actually get the stream ready so I'm not distracted. All right. But let's do this. We are live right now. Let's get the chat and everything set up. Let's get everything set up that we need. Let's get the stream going. There we go. What is up, Shannon? Welcome in. Welcome in. What is up, PokeTuber? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody who's popping in the stream. All right, let's get this thing going. Let's get this thing going. All right. Let's get this shared on Discord and all that fun stuff. Should probably open up the chat on both screens and shut down the stupid panel. There we go. All right. Let's get this going. All right. Let's get this shared. All right. I might actually be able to... Wait, let me get this shared. All right, there we go, there we go. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, there we go. Sweet. Let's fix this. Holy crap. There we go. I might actually be able to record a good visit. Hey, that's what's up. Getting a capture card, I presume. How long is the stream delay? 20 seconds. That is how long our stream delay is. It depends on your Wi-Fi too. 20 is what is set to the average by 20 is what is set to the average by Stream Elements. But if your Wi-Fi is slower, it might be a little more, like 25 seconds. If your Wi-Fi is fast, it may be closer to 15. Depends. But welcome everyone who is popping in. I saw Inside Out too. Hey, that's what's up, Floppy. How was it without spoilers? Just because we don't know who all wants to see it in the chat. What is up, Magic? Welcome to stream. Guess who's going to Florida? Well, consider you said you're going to Disney World, I believe, in the last stream. I think I can take some estimated guesses. I believe I could take some estimated guesses on that. But welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, welcome everyone who is coming in. We have a very fun stream tonight. I'm going to get myself connected to the Wi-Fi. I guess I'm already on the Wi-Fi, so I am just one step ahead of the game. But I'm very excited for tonight. I'm excited to start this new series on the channel. That you all are going to be a part of with me, I hope. And it's going to be really fun. I'm getting a PC that would work. PC would work, but you also have to have a method of filming it. So a switch, the regular switch, and then the HDMI. But yeah, as long as you have a hookup for it, yeah, no, a PC should work. Presuming your PC has a plug-in for HDMI, or your monitor or something. I'm going to change my profile pic real quick. All right, that sounds good, Magic. It's pretty good. That's good to hear. I uploaded Sword Shield gameplay to YouTube today. I got, hey, that's what's up, man. That is what's up, dude. I don't know why it's, I don't know why that message popped up late for me, but what is up, Evie? Welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome in. But yes, welcome everybody to this stream. I am very excited for tonight. I was moving the mic there, so you will have to excuse that. But that's good to hear that it was good, Floppy. That's good to hear. Like I said, I can't really ask specifics because I don't care about spoilers. Inside Out's very nostalgic for me, but it is something that I watched as a kid. But I'm not too worried about spoilers when it comes to movies, but other people are. So But yeah, So would I be able to screen record it from my PC and edit it? It honestly, yes, it might be. This is one of those things I can't really answer fully. It just depends on your own setup. I mean, I presume you'd have the materials. I don't have a full-fledged PC, so I presume it'd have to hook up to a monitor, in which, as long as you can record it from an HDMI and OBS, you should be fine. Yeah, I presume for PC you definitely should be able to. But you have to, I know do you have a regular Switch or a Switch Lite? Because that makes a big difference. You are not able to do it with a Switch Lite. Not easy, at least. I watch Inside Out 2 on my phone. Yep, those websites do that. I upload footage of my Pokemon camp into YouTube. But there you go, Floppy. I see we get the creators up in here. If you're joining, make sure to smash that like button, guys. Let's see if we can't get 10 likes in the first hour. That is the goal, as always. The Windows version doesn't make a huge difference. That really doesn't. Yeah, I was gonna say you have to do it with the regular Switch. But yeah, let's get this going, guys. So welcome everyone who is popping in. As you guys obviously can tell, we are starting a new series tonight. Surprise Trade Saturday. Every Saturday, or at least every Saturday where I'm available. There may be a few where I can't, but since we're changing the format of the giveaways, I decided I want to do something every Saturday. Like, I want to create a new scheduled kind of agenda. So we're now doing Surprise Trade Saturday. So it's unedited, but the footage is funny. So what we're going to be doing every Saturday, we're going to be picking a Pokemon, guys. I'm going to let the vote. I'm going to be taking recommendations from the chat throughout the live stream, and at the end we're going to make our final picks. But every Saturday we're going to be surprise trading 2 boxes of a certain Pokemon. These Pokemon will be bred, but they will be bred to be ready for competitive, like not EV trained. But as you can see, all these have perfect 5 IVs minus attack, except for the 6 IV ones. Obviously I'm not going to get into the specifics with no good, but because, you know, that's a little too deep for this. If I tried to get 60 no good attack ones, I'd be here forever. I think I have 1 in here. But yeah, so the goal here tonight is kind of a clean the surprise trade kind of movement is what I was thinking, because surprise trade has an issue. And it is the fact that there is just too many bots and too many gross things on there. Like, not even rejects are really on there anymore. So I'm going to fix my face cam real quickly. It's a little better. I think I can I'm gonna add a sharpen to it just so it doesn't look as kind of buffery. Looks like we already have a little bit of sharpen. That's about good. No, it is not. That actually looks I'd lower it by 1. Let me fix the cam first, and then we're gonna kind of whoa. I think that's about good. I'll keep it at that. I was playing Bind of Isaac as Tainted Keeper, and this enemy summons other enemies by existence. So I'm just using the enemy to farm coins. Never mind, it killed itself by summoning a bomb. And there's story time with Shannon. Rip the enemy and rip the grind. But yeah, so this is gonna be a fun series we're gonna do every Saturday. The goal is to clean the surprise trade a little bit, throw some good stuff out there. You know, you guys can obviously join in on this. You know, breed some good stuff, and let's throw it on the surprise trade. It's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be a fun series. It's gonna be a fun little thing we do every Saturday. Give out some good stuff, chat while we go, have a good time, have fun as a community. And try to make surprise trade a little better than it is, because I feel like surprise trade is at its worst right now, and we can make it do better. So that's going to be kind of the goal of this. Same as the giveaways. I hope I get one. Well, as long as you follow the thing down there, you have a good shot. As you guys know, it is the same with the giveaways. Just like the giveaways, when you guys see me hit this button, let's go to Poke Portal. When you guys see me hit this button, when you guys see me click that, you guys hit surprise trade, because what's going to happen is I have a side monitor, and I have a side screen that is watching it, and it has a general latency. It's almost like a perfect 20 on my screen, so it's a great average. And when I see myself hit that button, I'm actually going to hit the confirm for surprise trade. So it's the best way to sync. The best thing for Tanya to keep What? Another dang bot. Don't you use hacks, PokeTuber? I mean, you definitely do. Why do you care about bots? What issue are they to you? But, yeah, it's gonna be fun, guys. I'm actually very excited for tonight. I actually wonder if I can add a sharpen to that guy. Oh, look at that. That actually makes him look so much better. Look at that difference. That's like perfect. Beautiful. All right, we're going to keep that. We're going to rock that sharpen on the Deino. Awesome. But yeah, guys, so it's going to be very fun. Guys, make sure you're hitting that like button. We got 5 viewers in here. We got people chatting, and we got 0 likes in 10 minutes into the stream. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. Let's get some likes up in here, guys. And we're going to get going here very shortly. So I think everyone's had enough time to go on. So I'm going to get this going. You guys are going to see I'm going to hit surprise trade. And we're going to get this going. But guys, smash that like button. You guys want the channel to grow. You want the community to grow together. We got to work together. Hitting that like button helps out. It helps YouTube know, hey, this channel's not a total waste of my time to show to people. And it will, it helps us grow. It helps us get recommended to other people. So let's see if we can't hit 10 likes in the first hour. I just saw myself do it. So I'm going to confirm that surprise trade, and we're going to give out some stuff. The goal is to get some cool things, give out back to the community. It was more than one time, PokeTuber. It was more than one time for you to hack. I know because you have shown hacks multiple times. Not that I care, I'm just saying it's been more than once. There we go. There is a... Is that a shiny? Is that a freaking shiny? .com. So, there you go. That's what we're trying to... What if we link up multiple times? That'd be kind of crazy. That would be pretty nuts. When did I show hacks? All right, let's see. You tried to offer me Charmander eggs for my shiny living decks, by the way, to make a deal for me to do a collab with you, and all 5 of them were hacked shinies. You just traded me a 6 IV shiny Iron Jugulus yesterday. Probably 1 in something billion odds of happening. You have admitted to using mods on Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. Might I go on? All right, let's go to Pokeportal. Let's do this. You're going to see me hit that, and then you guys are going to hit that surprise trade button. Look at that, 6 IVs. It's got an ability patch, which is cool, I guess. But there we go. Read last message. Best thing for Tainted Keeper is chocolate milk. If you press the button, your guy fires. If you hold down the button to maximum, it does double damage or triple. All right. We're going to hit that surprise trade. We're going to match with it. I was a little late, but sure, go ahead. And all those are documented on live stream, by the way. Live chats, everything. So, you know, nothing I just claimed is false. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Deino to Philippe's. All right, let's see what Philippe's is giving out. Let's see what Philippe's is giving out. Guys, hit that like button. Guys, 1 like, and we got more than 1 person chatting. Smash that like button if you want the streams to grow. You want the community to grow. That's what we do. All right, I guess I have to start this one quickly. It's not supposedly. They are all live chat logs, by the way. They are all live chat logs. It's not supposedly. I have the Iron Jugulus on my game right now. It has 0 OT. So it's not a again, I don't care, but don't tell me you've only done it once when you definitely have not only done it once. Yeah, guys, smash that like button. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it until I see those likes grow. We got 1 like. We got 1 like right now. We can do better than that, guys. We can do better. We want to hit 10 in the first hour. Let's crush that goal. It's the only goal I push. It's not because it has your OT. It's because it has 6 IVs, and you even admitted you sent it to your friend to generate it. Once you guys see me hit, do you begin another surprise trade, I guess? Bro, you're not building your credibility when you're sitting here lying when I have the logs, bro. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter. You admitted it was hacked. It does not matter. Alright, we're going to hit that begin surprise trade. We got a 3 IV tad bub there. Like, I ain't going to argue about it. I have the logs. I don't care that you do it, but don't lie to me about it. Don't lie to me about it. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate liars. Yeah, when you guys see me hit the surprise trade button, that's when I'm doing the latency. Might as well. It's just a little bit easier. I do know what I'm saying. I mean, you can deny it. I don't care, but I know I have a literal the message of you sending it to your friend to dupe it and add the ribbons, and it has 6 IVs, which is basically impossible. So yeah, I don't care, but there's a shiny toaded owl. Look at that. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Look at that monforge.net. We got some ability patches. We got some ability patches in here. I guess you can't complain about that. The only thing good about them is the items. Alright, we're going to hit that surprise trade button right now. Alright. There we go. See what we get. We'll see what we get. Alright, let's see. Let's check this out. Let's see what we got. Deino to this person. I don't know that name, but let's see what we're getting. Let's see what we're getting. We got a nose pass. We got a nose pass, chat. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Look at that boy. Imagine if I had no good. That would actually be pretty sick. There's a 6 IV one we're giving out. That one's pretty cool, people, especially if you want a shiny hunt. Try to get a rare 6 IV. Granted, to most people, you wouldn't want the max attack on this, but hey. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. How's everyone doing? What's everyone been up to today? Let's get this chat going a little bit. How's everyone up to? What's everyone up to? How's everyone been doing? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we get. See if we can get some more. I think that Tad Bub was kind of neat. That Tad Bub was pretty neat. There's a Duraludon. I don't know if that's shiny or not. Can never really tell from them. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think it is. Nah, luckily. But it is a really good one. Terra Bug. 5 good IVs. That's a pretty good Duraludon. That's a pretty good Duraludon. Caught in a Crystal Cavern. That might be the best thing we've gotten tonight. That might be the best thing we got tonight. I need link to you. There's always a shot, man. There's always a shot. I'm doing good. My video got 8 views. Super thing. Hey, that's what's up, man. That is what is up, man. I'm glad to hear you doing well, and I'm glad to hear happy the video result, man. Keep at it, my guy. Keep at it. All right, there's a Espathra. There's an Espathra. Not bad, not bad. I've traded 15 times. We've done 7. I know I have a no good in here somewhere. I don't remember where. That's the best one in here, I'd say. That's probably the best one. We'll get ready to trade this bad boy out. Alright. And I ain't gotten you. Well, you have to remember, there's probably thousands of people. There's probably thousands of people doing surprise trade right now. So it's not a high odds. Should I trade some around? You definitely should pop in on the surprise trade Saturday, PK. And welcome to stream, by the way. Welcome, welcome. You should definitely pop in to surprise trade Saturday. 110%, man. Join in on the fun. Hold on, guys. I am trying to find something here. All right. I'll be digging out some rated Pokemon. Well, there you go, man. Yeah, the goal here is to get people involved and to get some good stuff on the platform. So definitely go ahead, man. We just got to tote it out and dive ball. We just got Totodile in a dive ball. So we will, that's pretty good, I'd say. That's pretty good. Man, that was fast. It is like instant. That's funny. I can see what PK is doing on their Switch. Well, if you have someone added, that is something you can do. If they have the setting option, of course. Okay, I have chocolate milk, laser tears, and poison tears. Yeah, my guy is strong rates based on my damage per second. So pretty much is very powerful. We are trading the Rattome. It's close to Rotom. And we got a spray. Is that shiny? I'm wondering how many, is that a bot shiny? Yep. Yep. We'll see how many we get until we end up eventually not getting a bot shiny. We'll see how many we get till we get one. I'm going to turn this off the Wi-Fi. I guess you're not on the Wi-Fi, but I don't really want you surround anyway. There we go. Look at that boy. This guy. That's such a, honestly, that's such a worthless item for a hacked mod. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Wow, okay. That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. Okay then. EXP Candy XL. I don't know if someone just added that because that didn't seem like a that didn't seem like a bot. That seemed like somebody who was just trading out a bot. That's all it seemed like. So I don't know. Let's see what we get here. The goal is to get some goodies. The goal is to get some goodies. I got another hacked one. They do be on the platform. We've done like, what, 10 trades and already gotten 3? There's a Hoppip. There is a Hoppip. And there is a Hoppip. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Obviously, guys, throughout the stream, feel free to let me know anything that we should do for next week. We are going to do this every Saturday. Actually, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to next week. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. That's the goal. All right, so what do we got? What do we got? We got our Hoppip. Our boy actually has 1 good IV. Our Hoppip has 1 good IV, so no complaining there. No complaining there. All right. But yeah, let me know what you all are surprise trading in the chat. The goal, obviously, like I said with this, is we want to work on cleaning out, making it a little bit better of a place. Hopefully, as the channel grows, the series will grow as well. That's obviously the goal. There is Brandon. We're sending Deino to Brandon. Something about that just fits. Something about that just fits. And they're giving us a mouse hold. There's a trinket, but it's quite good if you are the keeper. The adoption papers allow you to buy buddies and families, so they're quite strong. Alright, I keep accidentally hitting that. I don't mean to hit it so fast. Yep, there's a... Fiffer is the mouse hold. We got Fiffer is the mouse hold. Here's a fantastic one, just close to that 6 IV. Again, funnily enough, not something you would want, but... It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Like, if you hatch a 6 IV shiny, that's legit. I'd say that's worth it. What is up, Anna? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I sprinkled a few shiny Pokemon. Well, there you go, PK. Throwing the shinies out there. If you're doing the sync, I hope I match with you. But yeah, guys, like I said, the goal with this is, but yeah, how you doing, Anna? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, guys, the goal of this is we want to clean out surprise trade a little bit, make it a little bit better. Because right now I feel like it kind of sucks, and we could fix it. Have a little bit of fun with it. There's a Slowpoke, almost looks like a shiny Slowpoke in the sunlight, but I can tell you it is not. It is way too pink. But Nico sent over Slowpoke. Would you look at that? Yes, I am going to begin on our surprise trade. Okay, now I just found out a planetarium with ice tears. Why am I getting more broken per second? Look at this row. We got a Sprigatito. A hacked Sprigatito, so none there. Ice tears. There's one shiny Ursaluna in that batch. Ooh. Yeah, let me match with you real quickly. Let me match with you. I wouldn't mind a shiny Ursaluna. I wouldn't complain about that. Not any day of the week will you catch me complaining about shiny Ursaluna. I hope to sync with you. It'd be pretty sick to sync with the viewers, man. It would be pretty sick. Like I said, guys, let me know what all you guys are sending out. If you guys obviously want to breed your own stuff the week before. I didn't really expect it this week because, you know. You don't have to set it aside. There's another Slowpoke. Look at that. 2 Slowpokes in a row. Is that the same guy? That's Berta. That's Berta. Nah, you don't got to set it aside for me. If you want to surprise trade it, man. That's the whole thing with today's surprise trade. So, you've also already traded me a shiny Ursaluna, I think. And I have one from Go. I did get a traded one from Go that has the Ghost stamp. So actually legit and actually something I'd be open to use. That's really cool. But 2 Slowpokes in a row. Look at that. Alright. Ate a quarter-pounder meal at McDonald's. I gotta say McDonald's. 2 can dine for 18 or something. Coupon calls for 22 of tax. There's no way it was a quarter-pounder. We're still hungry. Rip fast food. Dude, fast food's getting so bad. Fast food is getting so bad nowadays. It really is. I only use the app. I only go to McDonald's if I have the app, because otherwise I'm just spending way too much money. Like, they got killer deals on the app, but even the app can't bring it back to its old fashioned. We got a Sableye, one of my favorite competitive Pokemon. Look at that. Look at that. That's a Sableye. What's a Sableye? What's another prankster Pokemon? Never heard of it. Shiny Pokemon first. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, if I do get shiny Pokemon while breeding for this, I do plan to add them in. Probably at the end, but we didn't get any for this round. Look at that. That's a solid 2 IVs. A Fighting Terra. And I guess if I got a phone to go, guys, should we go close combat? Yeah, no, it's bad, Anna. Fast food sucks nowadays. It really does suck. Some places are just way too overpriced. I feel like the game wants me to fight the final boss or something. I'm only fighting the beast, and I think the game wants me. Hey, a game that's hard early on is a good game. Games shouldn't give it to ya. Alright. And the first Mon is a hacked one. That's what we're here for. We're here to get rid of those. Maybe not get rid of them, but you know what I mean. Add a little bit cooler stuff to the GTS. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream, make sure to hit that like button. Goal is 10 likes in the first hour. There's a shiny Cleavor. I don't even think that... Is that a Legends Arceus ball or is that a Dive ball? That's a Legends Arceus ball. Okay. Let's say, are they even doing their legality checks? Do they know their legality? But make sure you're liking that stream. 10 likes the first hour is the goal, and we're kind of struggling. So let's see if we can't do that. There's a Master Ball. I will take the items from these. I will take the items because I do need a Master Ball. And randos at fast food places are getting weird and creepy. Really, what are randos? What are randos doing at fast food places? Well, what are they doing? If you don't mind me asking. But yeah, we've at least gotten... I think we have 4 hacked mons now. We're not even 1 box in. It's really bad. Granted, I don't care what people do, but I think we're all in agreement that bot mons suck. It was a Scyther with its metal coat. What are the odds? I got a Cleavor and you got a Scyther. There's Deino to Andrea. We're trading with Andrea right now. And I died to an angel. Rip, rip. Is that a shiny Temple? It looks really red at the bottom. No, it's not. Okay, no. I'll say it looked really red at the start. Alright, is at least good stat? 2 IVs, not awful. It's got the Dragon Terror, which is kind of neat. Dragon Terror, I can't complain about that. Alright. Let's see if we can't get here. We're about halfway through the first box. We're about halfway through the first box here, so... Let's see what we're getting. Let's see what we're getting. Was there an anime event for Skarmory? I don't believe so. I don't believe there was an anime event for Skarmory. Guys, I can't emphasize it enough. If you haven't hit that like button, please feel free to do so. It is free. It takes 1 millisecond. And it helps us get recommended to more people. We have been fighting the war on the YouTube algorithm for 7 years now. And we're fighting to get 2K. So let's see if we can't smash that like button, guys. Every like is really appreciated. It tells YouTube that our channel isn't a total waste of time to grow. And it tells YouTube that people are actually interested in what we have to offer. So if you haven't hit that like button, make sure to smash it. We got more than 2 people chatting in the chat. See if we can't do that. It's the only goal I push. I don't beg for subs. I don't beg for super chats. I'm not an e-beggar. But I really try to push that like goal because the like goal actually helps us grow. As of now, I'm not doing any sort of special pick-a-sides. Just because I literally only have 60 and we want to give all 60. If I set one aside for you, I'd have to set one aside for everyone. And it would just get a little crazy, but... this is Justin John, is that what this said? It's from one of the people you can trade with in the BBA, the Blueberry Academy. Okay, I was going to say, I don't remember an anime event one. But yeah, guys, if you want to get on these, you got to hit that surprise trade. Look at that Charcadet. I didn't even know there was a trade for it in the Blueberry Academy. I was sitting there making my order through drive-thru Thomas Goes to grab something from the bathroom, clean the sticky, dirty table. Some random guy walks in and starts talking to me. Him, you don't want ice cream? I can buy you one. Yeah, that guy was probably, I don't know. I got a non-hack shiny. Well, there you go, Poketuber. They do exist. They're rare, but they do exist. Somewhere on the platform. Doesn't let us do next line stuff. I would try to put some of the messages in one just so it's not like just so it doesn't totally spam the chat and I don't miss messages. Not that I don't want you telling the story, it's just, you know, I don't want it to like take over So like I miss other messages. So if you're able to put them in one, I would appreciate it. Just so I don't miss other messages. Hey, what is up, Zamasu? Welcome to Street Man. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. There's another monforge.net. If it has an item, we're okay with it. I guess. I don't know. I don't know how strong YouTube is with spacing. So if not, I understand, but. And I'll send in Discord general chat. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not trying to be like rude. It's just my screen is very small, so I can see like 6 to 7 messages at a time on OBS. Really? Okay, I didn't know. Yeah, I don't have a lot of space on my screen, so I didn't want to like miss any messages because YouTube also sometimes sucks with showing me messages. I have a lot more space on my side one, but I haven't been watching that as much. Yeah, OBS is very small for that. I mean, I can extend it, but then it covers up all the other things I need to like have, like the my YouTube panels and like the virtual cameras and everything on OBS. There's a graph IE. What is this guy's name? Surrender for you? Surrender for you. Okay then. Alright. Yeah, I need to work on making it a little larger. I'm going to read that, though, in Discord right now, though, because I know you said you posted it. And I don't want to miss it, because I know it's something you were telling me in the chat. So, just let me know when it's up there, and I'll read it. Because I don't want to, like, I don't want to ignore it. Like, I don't want to not read it. And since you were going to say it in the chat, obviously I'm going to read it on here, if you're okay with that. But I just didn't want to, you know, miss any other messages and stuff, so... Does Love Disc evolve? Love Disc does not evolve now. Love Disc does not evolve. Alright, let's see what we got here. Now, let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can't, I want to get some good stuff. I want to get some good stuff that I can maybe even breed for future surprise trade Saturdays. This is an Axew. Axew's alright. Axew's an alright Pokemon. Will never not remind me of Iris from the anime, but that's chill. There's our first mon. Our first one ever was a shiny Zorua. Look at that. And it wasn't legit by any means. Oh, look at that. Thing's got 4 good IVs. It's actually pretty good. If you get one of my shiny Pokemon, let me know. IGN unit. It'll pop up, man. I won't even have to let you know. It'll pop up on screen. You'll get the shout out. I'm gonna, yeah, just when you guys see me hit the would you like to start a surprise trade, that's the sync. I guess I need to recalibrate it on the screen, but technically that is the menu, so I'm triple surprise trade. Ooh, okay, Zamasu, what are you surprise trading out? What are you surprise trading out? Alright, I'm going to swap tabs because I want to read this. I thought Love Disc evolved into Alamomola, and I sent Love Disc and got Alama. No, a lot of people thought it would. But no, Unova doesn't have any past region evolutions. Unova does not have that. Alright. There's a Heffel. Alright, let me read this. What's up? What's new? Nothing. Takes a loop as I can ask. Do you want some ice cream? Can I sit down? That's weird. Okay, that already is weird. I'm making an order. That ending is perfect. That ending is perfect. That's hilarious. Man left. Man saw Thomas walk out and he ditched. That's hilarious to me. That's deserved. I did not mean to start a, I did not mean to leave the stream. Whatever I get from, hey, there you go. Nothing wrong with that, nothing wrong with that. Hopefully you get some good stuff, man. Hopefully you get some good stuff. Hopefully we connect if you're doing sync trading. If you're syncing from when we start. If not, maybe it'll collide anyway. By the way, guys, I'll be back in it. By the way, guys, let me know if you want to see me do anything specific you want to see me do next week. I am obviously taking viewer recommendations. As always, those will always come with a high priority. We'll do legendaries on special occasions. Like maybe every 10 or 20 or something. Like maybe every mini sub celebration. Thomas then asked me who that was. What's going on? I was like, I don't know. Guy just ran, come up and started talking to me. Dude had bad intent. He probably did. He probably did. That's really weird to just go up to someone in fast food and sit down. Honk, honk. I can't imagine that guy had, I mean, obviously, you know part of his intention. Whether it gets worse, I don't know. But luckily you were with Thomas. There's JK rocks. JK, do you rock? Let's see what you trade. We'll see if you rock. We'll see if you rock. I don't know. That's an Amoongus. What do you guys think? Does JK rock? Does JK rock with an Amoongus? I think he rocks with an Amoongus. Imposter. All right. He might rock. He might rock. He might rock. It's all decent. Bad nature. It's imposter. That was a decent row. We got our obviously our level 1 slow king. Ironically, what we're hunting, part of the things we've been looking for in the living decks right now, which is kind of interesting. We need slow king right now for the living decks, and it is in the route which we are currently hunting, or at least slowpoke is, and it will be our next evolution. So, who knows? Who knows? Crap like that isn't a reason I'm afraid to go out in public alone. Yeah, it's... people can be very weird, to say the least. There are some very, very weird people in the world. Sending Deino to Yakuo. That Amoongus is sus. I don't know, Amoongus is a little sus, man. That Amoongus is a little sus. This is Zangoose starting off the next row and the final row of this box, I believe. Are we going to continue the trend to get at least one hack shiny per row? Let us find out. Let us find out. Who knows if we will or won't, but we will see. Tis a Zangoose, quiet nature. Looks like something someone caught in the wild. That's alright. We're not complaining about that. Remember, I'm only sending out 30 Pokemon and only ones of value are being kept. Well, hopefully you get some good ones of value, man. If we connect, I hope mine's considered a good one of value. They are modest nature, perfect 5 IVs, so they're pretty good. I would think. Every Deino is, by the way. It's not just random. They are all perfect 5 IVs. Sending Deino to Juliana. All right, Juliana, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Got a Psyduck. We got a Psyduck, gang. In a quick ball. There's no better indicator that it's probably not going to be the craziest mon out there when it's a Psyduck. Or a Great Ball. Psyducks can be okay if they're bred. I know, yes, indeed they would. Well, there we go. Yeah, level 5. Look at them stats. At least got Cloud 9. Cloud 9's a good ability. Cloud 9 is a good ability. I'm not going to deny that in any fashion. Alright, there we go. I'm getting better on my syncing. I'm getting better on my syncing. I think, at least. We're getting a little better at it. Alright, let's see what we get from this one. I low-key hate quick balls. I'm not a big fan of them either. I'm really not. I mean, they're convenient. I have a few shiny legendaries. I think a few shiny legendaries in them from when I was just like, I gotta get this. You have to clean my decks to shiny charmer, cut everything with quick balls. It's the fast way to go. I mean, it's convenient. It's the convenient way to do it. I mean, there's a Dusk Ball. We got Dusk Ball, we got a Dusk Ball Drillbur. Yeah, convenient, but so fugly. Yeah. Apparently we didn't have Drillbur in the Pokedex. I swear we did. I don't know. I don't know what the thing is with that. I really have no idea. Yeah, no, they are kind of fugly. Wow, is this going to be our first row that hasn't had a hacked shiny? This one had 2, I think. Yeah. Slowking didn't even have an item. Yeah, but now I need to recatch everything from my actual living decks, but I also want to do an origin deck, so that's a different challenge. So the Quick Ball might be your go-to for this, to be honest. It might be your go-to. I'm sending over the same Pokemon over and over, and if you get a hack shiny, it's not my fault. It's whoever keeps trading me Pokemon. Well, I don't know if I've connected with you, Shannon. You guys know my OT. I know Shannon is, like, literally... His OT is... God, I'm pretty sure, if my memory serves correct. I don't know if it does or not, but... Alright, there's Deino to this person. I'm curious if we're going to complete a full, we're going to get a full, shiny bot flush. So here's a Conkeldurr. There's a Conkeldurr. Now that's actually pretty cool. That's kind of a cool Pokemon. Remember back in the days of XY where if you were trading out full evolved Pokemon like that, it was actually kind of cool. Because it was seen as pretty neat. No, I'm going to use Pokeballs from Origin decks. I'm just saying that I use Quick Balls quickly when my deck's done so I can get the shiny charmer. Okay, gotcha. That's fair enough. I mean, to be fair, you're probably not going to you're probably not going to keep much of the mons you catch for the living deck, so it kind of makes sense. Or not for the living decks, for the Pokedex. It makes sense that you would just, you know, quick ball them, rid of them. Someone sent me a Pokemon named Noob. Well, Shannon, maybe he's trying to tell you something. I got myself in surprise trade. When you're doing triple surprise trades, that's possible. I feel like we've traded Mekon already. Have we not? I swear we have. Or somebody named that. Yeah, we definitely have because that's a bot. There we go. There's our bot flush. It's not a bingo. It's not a shiny bingo. But it's something. Alright, yeah, and then when a friend needs something for their decks, I'll give them the quick ball mons. There you go. That's the quick way to do it. Is this thing gonna evolve? Yep. That's actually a shame because Politoed. I think Poliwhirl's a lot better than Politoed as a shiny, but that's just me though. Look at that shiny. Quick balls in a nutshell. We could do this easy way or the hard way. Yep. Basically. There we go. We got a one in every row. Alright, there we go. We clutched it. We clutched the goal. That or Miram is just getting rid of them because that one didn't have an item, and I don't know if they typically have one or not. Most of them do, but I don't know the odds of like shinies that don't. So, I don't know. Let's get rid of this last mon and let's see what we get. Pretty much, I love quick balls for the convenience, but hate them for their look. Like, why couldn't they make like a plain black ball or something like that? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe blue and yellow is just like a colors that resemble just being fast. I don't know. I guess yellow could. Yellow like lightning or something. I don't know. But I don't know what their decision process was with that. We got Queed. Let's see what they're going to give us to finish out the box. And then we have another box of Zorua. So we started the box with a shiny hack to Shui and Zorua, and we're ending the box with a legitimate, non-shiny Unibug Zoro. It's literally contrast. That's kind of crazy. That's almost poetic. So before we actually start another surprise trade, let's look at that box. We have another box to go. This box was kind of crazy. We got, what, 6 hack shinies out of 30, so that's about 1 in 5. We got a few cool things. We got, let's see, we got a 4 IV Axew and a 3 IV Tadbub. I'd say that's pretty good. Alright, we're going to reset the thing. I'm going to go to the Poke Portal. And when you guys see me hit that surprise trade, you start surprise trading as well. And we're going to start off box 2 with a 6 IV Deino. Can we start out box 2 the same way we started box 1? Let's find out. I would imagine not. That'd be kind of crazy. Like, what are the odds? But I think it's crazy we started and ended it with like 2 completely opposite Zorowas, which, what were the odds of that? So let's get the ball rolling. See what we can do here. I got an event Porygon 2 for surprise trade. That, you know, that might actually be legit because I think they changed the ribbon restriction. I believe you can actually trade events with ribbons now. I don't know. I can't confirm. I don't know why someone would get rid of their Porygon 2 event, but you know, anything's possible. Dude, what are the odds? What are the freaking odds? What are the legitimate odds of that? Seriously, what is it? That's a Moonball Zorua, but the IVs are kind of eh, but they tried. They tried. This is our no good ones. This is literally the best case scenario Deino if you're looking in competitive. So if anyone gets this, you are very lucky in the chat. You are very lucky because this is a no good, meaning this is the perfect Deino that we're going to be trading out right now. I would argue if you're shiny hunting for collection purposes, the 6 IVs are the best because a 6 IV bred shiny is probably the rarest shiny you can get. But if you're looking for competitive, this is the best Deino. Maybe it's introduce this as a new gimmick. Wait, another idea I had for people who like matching Pokeballs. Introduce a new and improved regular Pokeball with new colors. Same thing, which is available in different colors now. Continue toward forever. It's like the pretty patty. The Pokeballs, the pretty pokey. Ursaluna's traded out Rip, and I did not get it. Rip. I got an Iggly buff. It ain't looking that buff, but it's an Iggly. It's an Iggly, but it ain't that buff. Fluffleluff. We're getting some interesting nicknames, I gotta say. We're getting some really interesting nicknames. We'll take it. Fluffleluff the Iggly buff. We'll take that. We'll rock it. See what we get next. Obviously, I gotta wait for the latency to catch up on its own. The best thing for Pokemon to do is a ball transfer mechanic. I don't know. I feel like there's got to be some level of restriction on accessibility in Pokemon, or else it's just not fun. Because I know everyone wants like a, I don't know, I feel like part of the fun is catching a Pokemon in the Pokeball you want and putting in the effort for that. And I wouldn't want to transfer over a Pokeball, because that would ruin the point of like method Pokeballs. Like why, you know, why use a dive ball or whatever? It's a shiny Turtwig and a luxury ball. You know? Like why would you ever buy any other Pokeballs when you can just transfer them out? Or it would ruin the point of like mass Pokeballs and stuff, if that makes sense. Yep, there we go. We're continuing the trend. 1 for every row. Like, I feel like if we could transfer Pokeballs, it would just ruin the point of trying to actually catch stuff in cool Pokeballs and the excitement of it. It's like, well, I just Quick Ball everything because I could just swap the Pokeball after. It would make actually trying to catch things useless. They're still rare. There are still rare Pokeballs, but like they wouldn't really be that rare if you could just swap them out. Like, If you could swap them out, there wouldn't really be any value. Now, I missed the African ball mechanic. That I agree. That would be better to bring back. I did like that. I just don't like the idea that I could catch anything in like a great ball or a quick ball and then instantly just, that's a Zebstrika. That's actually kind of cool. And then instantly just put it in a luxury ball. I feel like it would just ruin the value of like trying to catch balls. It's got to be a little bit of fun, you know? Yes, indeed, certain Pokemon are barred from that. I could dig out my notes and explain my idea. That would be interesting to see. I just don't like the general. I didn't even have one in the game. I kind of forgot it was even in here, so fair enough. Fair enough. It's got 3 good IVs, and it looks like it was from a raid. Terra Fairy, that's actually kind of neat. Rarity is a man-made construct too. Like some people care about it, and some don't. And that's true too. Like it's just my opinion. Obviously, my opinion isn't the be-all, end-all. I personally wouldn't like it because to me, I do value rarity. You know, like, yeah, if I'm like, I have luxury balls and premier balls and stuff in my bag for a reason, so I can catch a bunch of stuff, and I don't gotta worry about quick balls for quickness every single time, but, you know. Like, it's just me. Obviously, like I said, I'm not the be-all, end-all of people's opinions. I ain't gonna try to be. That's the beauty of consciousness, is we all have different opinions, and as long as you can respect others for theirs, then that's awesome. But, you know, it's just not a concept I would personally like. Alright, this is Snorunt. Ice. I'm kind of hoping we get some no-good speed stuff in here. I actually had a no-good speed Deino from breeding, and I was like, well, that'd be kind of funny to throw in here. Trick Room Hydreigon could go hard, but upon, I just don't like ugly Pokeballs, and they're catching Pokemon ugly balls, especially in old game. See, that's why I think it depends on the Pokemon. Like, I have no reason to throw a quick ball at a shiny in the wild. I really don't. There's just no point. If there's something I really like, I'm going to try to catch it in a cool Pokeball. Upon thinking it should only apply to legendary Pokemon. Non-events could benefit from that. I also feel like a lot of those new Pokeballs introduced in Arceus are pretty. It'd be nice to just have basic regular Pokeballs available in other colors. See, I think that'd be kind of cool. Like, I could rock a gold Pokeball. Like, maybe every other town or every 3 towns. Because, you know, on, like, the games, some towns have, like a special store item. Like, you do that, but this specific town has, like, the cool Pokeballs. This is a dive ball. What's that thing called? We're about to find out in, like, 2 seconds. Glimmet. It'd be nice to just have basic Pokemon other colors. Hey, what is up, Remix? Welcome to the stream. Yes, we have one. We have had one for every row so far. That's this row completed. There's the Turtwig, and I think the coolest thing is probably that Zebstrika. Terra Fairy, that would be interesting to run. But yes, so far we have had one for every row we have traded in, so we're going to see if we can continue that trend. I guess. I don't know why I'd want to, but we're going to try it. But yeah, welcome in, Remix. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well on this fine Saturday. Or like a ball paint mechanics, you could just paint your Pokeballs different colors. It's still Pokeball, but could you imagine if you could like write your own designs on Pokeballs? I feel like that would go very badly though, because people would probably pull a chat out and start writing some very inappropriate things on Pokeballs and trading them out. Yeah, actually, maybe your idea is better, just limited. I think. There we go. That's already the hack Pokemon of the row. Shiny Psyduck. Hack Shiny Psyduck. Look at that. One for every row. We're continuing it. We might just pull this off. That's kind of crazy. 6 IVs. It's got an ability patch. Crazy moveset. Level 31. That's kind of crazy. They had that with a sticker mechanic back in the day, like Diamond Pearl. I feel like I remember something like that. Vaguely. It's been a long time since I've really gotten into those games, but why not make a fake Cherish Ball? A fake Cherish Ball. You can hack the Cherish Ball in your inventory. The Pokemon might actually trade. That's the craziest part. It's funny how Hack Check got worse after Gen 6. I think that's so hilarious. I think it's so ironic that as Pokemon games advanced, the Hack Check got worse. Like, you can actually trade just caught Pokemon with Sprite or Cherish Balls now. Bring back ball stickers in contests and bring ball paint. I think ball paint would be cool as long as it's limited. Like, you can't just write whatever you want. People would probably go a little insane with that. One thing with the ball transfer mechanic, the old ball is destroyed in the process. Well, yeah, we kind of have to be. I mean, they probably wouldn't show that. It'd probably just be canon or whatever. That'd probably just be the canon theory. Like, yeah, we're just going to destroy this Pokeball. We don't need it. We don't need it. There's a decent one. The lower the IVs on that attack, the better. So, we're rocking it. We're rocking it. Guys, as we get through the second box, let me know your recommendations for what we should do next week. What is something you'd want to see done for Surprise Trade Saturday? Any Pokemon that I can feasibly breed, we will do. So, on special occasions, we'll do other cool Pokemon, but, you know, like maybe if we hit sub goals or crazy things happen. But let me know what you want to see done next week. We will be doing this next week. That is my plan as of now. I will be away from home next week, but I will be like just 20 minutes out of town, so I may stop into my place, stream, and head back home. That's probably the goal. There's a Makuhita. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next week. You want to see any starters, some pseudo legendaries, some random Pokemon you think are cool? Or allow people to just buy Pokeballs in different colors. That's what I was thinking, like maybe every 2 or 3 towns you come across have like a Pokeball shop that you could buy like blue Pokeballs, green Pokeballs, silver Pokeballs. Something cool like that. I think that'd be really neat. I really think it would be. But yeah, guys, give me any recommendations. I really want to do viewer suggestions. If I don't have any, I'm just going to do whatever. I'm going to do whatever's in my 6 IV box because it's just easy for me. But if you guys have any recommendations, I will do those instead. So, yeah, that'd be nice. I think it'd be kind of cool. It reminds me of Pretty Patties. Do a bunch of Salamence named Anti-Palkia. My goodness, you know what? I totally could just get Salamence from Gen 3, clone it. Name one Anti-Palkia, clone it, and just send it up. I think Salamence would be kind of cool. Maybe on like a special occasion one, though. Like, I don't know. I'm looking more for like breed, like level 1 Pokemon for week 2. Like I said, maybe on milestones, like every 10 or 15 weeks, we'll do a legendary or a shiny Pokemon of some kind. I've only got about 3 Hackmons so far. That's kind of crazy. We've gotten, is that 8 now? Is that 8, I think, is how much I've gotten? I think 8. I think 8 is where I'm sitting at. I don't know, though. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. But I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am sunburned to heck and back. I've been out. I was out in the sun for like half of today, and it was freaking nuts. I haven't been sunburnt like this. I usually don't get sunburned, but today was just a nuts day. It was just freaking nuts, dude. No Hackmons yet for me. That's a shiny Grookey. Look at that shiny boy. Moonball, Hishui, and Quillfish. Alright, there we go. That's a good one. I'll have to see if I have one, though. I'll have to make sure I have some Hishui and Quillfish and Moonballs. I have like Let's check this boy out. Yep, there's 2 in a row. There's 2 in 1 row. So that might hinder our chances, but I just price trade a Tinkaton for a Corviknight. There you go. There you go. What are the odds of that? I'll have to see if I have a Moonball, Hisui, and Quillfish. Or maybe I can trade for one. I just price traded Tinkaton. Oh, I read that. Sunburn sucks. I've been really itchy even after just being in the car, too. Yeah, I usually don't. Like, I am so tan. It's kind of hard to tell with the, like, lighting I have, but I am, like, a very tan person. So I don't get sunburned. I don't feel this. Like, I have a resistance. I don't feel it right now, but I might tomorrow. I might tomorrow. That's funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's funny to me. I feel like that's very symbolic. Someone traded me a shiny Mewtwo. I'm joking, but if that actually happened, I don't think you can even trade Mewtwo anymore. Can you? Where's my trade? Where's my free trade mons box? I'm gonna be a little behind on this one. I don't think you can even trade Mewtwo. Yeah. You can't trade box legends or special legends like that anymore. Actually, I'm right on time. Happened to be laughing my butt off right now. There's a reason you don't see legendaries on Surprise Trade very often anymore. You can't. Not on Surprise Trade, no. Not on Surprise Trade. Surprise Trade's limited. Nah, we just tried it. You can't do it. You can do sub-legendaries. Like, you can do... yeah, that's what I mean. You can't Surprise Trade. Yeah, regular trade, you could trade anything. Surprise Trade, no, though. Surprise Trade is sub-legendaries are the limit. Like, you can do Mewtwo, Registeel, Terrakion, whatever. You just can't do, like, you know, box legends or Mewtwo. VGC restricted legends you can't Surprise Trade. Probably the criteria. Oh, no, not regular trade, no. Nah. Oh, look at that. It's Terra Grass. That's actually kind of cool. That must be a newer player, so I hope they cherish the Deino, actually. That's awesome. If they're doing a 1-star Starly raid, I'm presuming. Because I don't think there's Terra Starly Wild in the game. I don't think so. Unless I'm wrong. I mean, I could be wrong. Yeah, it's... Again, it's just so weird how Pokemon started adding restrictions and, like... I don't know, like, you could... The criteria for Wonder Trade back in XY was it just had to be a Pokemon native from XY. So, like, if you got the Pokemon 20 Mew event, for example, because it was from Gen 6, all you had to do is get rid of the ribbon with, like, power saves or something, and then you could Wonder Trade it. Like, it just had to be a Pokemon that was obtained in Generation 6. And then they started restricting, and, like, now it's, like, sub-legendaries only... Or it's VGC based. I don't know. I don't know why they did that. It really doesn't make any sense to me. It's funny because they do crap like that, but like I said, the hack check is literally worse than it was before. Like, could you imagine if we could just surprise trade one of these Pokemon off? I wouldn't try it. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, will they let me? But no, not that one, no. But I bet I could trade to some random person. Probably, maybe. Actually, I don't know. Probably not, but... Oh, yeah, well, VGC restricted, yeah. Mythicals are part of that. So, yeah. VGC restriction is, like, the new kind of thing. I miss how you could trade everything on the G... Yeah, the Gen 6 or GTS usually followed the same criteria as Wonder Trade. So yeah, as long as it was... As long as the Mythical was Kalos native, you could do it. I don't think that was the same for every Pokemon. I believe it was just Mythicals on that for some reason, but... Yeah. Gen 6 was pretty lenient with that stuff. And then I think Gen 7 is when they started restricting Mythicals off of... Well, no. No, because even in Generation 7, you could, Generation 7, I remember there were people doing GTS Shiny Mythical giveaways, because I remember one specific Genesect. I hate how much they, like, monetized everything on the Switch. It's one of the weirdest things that I think we, as a society of gamers, have just let happen. And I'm guilty of it myself. Gen 7 Mythicals. Really? Maybe I'm thinking of a Gen 6 stream, but I swore I saw a Gen 7 streamer doing Mythicals. I remember there was a Genesect one somewhere, but he might have been Gen 6. I don't remember. I'd have to look into it. Somebody trade me a shiny Scyther for a normal Scyther. Well, there you go. That's something. Did a few more trades, and I got a shiny Rellor legit. Well, there we go. We're seeing some legit shinies in the chat. That's what I like to see. For those of you who are joining a little bit later, as I was kind of saying in the beginning, the goal with this is we want to try to boost surprise trade to be a little better than it is now. Right now, it kind of sucks. So we're trying to make it better. You know, we're trying to make it a little nicer, give out some good stuff. So I know this because I put in requests for Pokemon through Mitsuki's Discord before shutdown. It said you could request Mythicals in Gen 6. Not 7. Really, that's interesting. I'm going to have to look into that. I might try to find the, streamer. After I do the surprise trade, I might look him up. Let me see. All I have to do is hit A now, so I'm going to... Let me look this up. Because I swore my... Let me see what this is. XY. Yeah, it might just be XY. Huh. That's so interesting. I swore it was Gen 7. My Mandela effect's kicking in. Interesting. Alright, well, there we go. That's something. That's something. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I can't really complain about it because that is Pokemon just doing their legality stuff. Like, obviously there is no legitimate mythical on the GTS, even in Gen 6. That was impossible. Theoretically, it was impossible to try. Look at that, Deino Fried Dragon. That's pretty cool. But yeah, they, technically, mythicals were not supposed to be traded because of the event ribbons. But what Pokemon didn't account for was the fact that people can bypass that very easily. That's a Steel Hydreigon. That's actually really good. Some of the tried Mythicals Gen 7, but not in Gen 6. Don't know how they did it because you can't actually normally trade Mythicals via surprise trade in Gen 7. Oh, you could trade Mythicals in Gen 6 on the Wonder Trade. It just had to not have the ribbon. Now that one I do know for a fact because I've actually watched a few streamers like Galactic Elliot. He did like Shiny Mew on the Wonder Trade. They had to be Kalos native and not have the ribbon. I surprised what NPC Skarmory is a Steel type Elite Four. Really? Well, there you go. That's actually kind of a cool mon to get. It actually really is. The bot somehow figured out a way to bypass that and do it, I guess. Yeah, technically you shouldn't be able to. The way that the restriction works, all mythicals that can be obtained native in Gen 6, like events, all have the event ribbon. So technically by their standard, you shouldn't be able to, but they didn't flag mythicals themselves. So you can just... And that was the only way to get a... No, Wonder Trade Gen 6, yeah. Look up Galactic Elliot, Shiny Mew Wonder Trade. He Wonder Trades them in Gen 6. He has a whole live stream where he just Wonder Trades Shiny Mew on Gen 6. It just has to have those two flags. It has to have the Kalos Pentagon. Has to have the Kalos Pentagon, and it has to have the event ribbon taken off. That was the only thing Generation 6 would check for. I don't know, Mitsuki's bots. I don't know if Masuki's bots did it. I actually got Mythicals driven through Wonder Trade in Zen 7. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, they became, like I said, the hack check became worse after Gen 6. I know in Generation 8 you could legitimately trade out, like, if you got the Galarian birds, you could Wonder Trade those, or Surprise Trade them. It's insane. Did we just do our first full row without a shiny? Look at that. Our first full row without a shiny. We're still averaging more than one shiny per row, technically. It's like 1.2 or something. Yeah, I believe that. The event ribbon taking it. Yeah, if you can take it off, it was doable. I remember even getting a Genesect myself in Generation 6 when I was doing like a crazy just Wonder Trade spree. I still wonder if trade bots still try steal Nintendo accounts to bypass bans. That happened to a friend of mine. I just hope that's been patched out. Yeah, I've never heard of another instance of it, so I don't know. I did not mean to cancel. I'm going to just run through this. I don't have a choice. I don't know. I feel like Pokemon probably did something about that very quickly, but that also depends if they're even banning bots, because I personally don't really think they are doing that too much. Otherwise, we'd probably see them a lot less. We still see them about the same amount. Sending Deino to Cadence. Alright, we're getting this Deino out to Cadence. Let's see what he sends us. Sends us a Numel. Hey, what is up, Saber? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. We will take that Numel. We do like Numel. We do like Numel. Alright, so we're on a streak right now. It's an adamant one. That's actually not bad nature. That's not a bad nature at all. That's actually pretty dang good. I'll take that. I'll rock it. I'd rock adamant on a Numel any day of the week. We are approaching the end, guys, so throw in your recommendations, what you want to see. There's some stuff that's a little more difficult for me to get, like the Quillfish, but I will be trying my best to take your recommendations and do them all from the next week. So if there's a certain Pokemon you want to see, let me know in the chat. It's possible. It's probably kept quiet because of the possibility of stigma applied to the person. Links was fine. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's the Verlicify impact. That it is. I'm debating on starting to stream. You definitely should. It is fun. There's a shiny Arbolivia. I think that's the name of it. You should definitely start streaming, Saber. Do we just get a legitimate... Hold up. Guys, don't count that. Don't count that as a surprise trade. Let's go back a second. Do we just get a legitimate shiny? Sadie. This might be a legitimate shiny. There we go. That's a legitimate shiny Arbolivia. Look at that. We got one. I joined the legit shiny club in the chat, guys. Am I invited in? Does this count? Am I finally in? The only thing that's weird to me is it has experience, but they could have just done that from whatever that one, like... Alright, this is going to count as the thing. What is up, Velk? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What did you do to get banned from Roblox? And don't tell me you did nothing. It's not... Is it not? Oh my god. I was thinking of the Black Olive. I was thinking of the Black Olive Small Olive. Can I get some L jams in the chat? Can I get some L jams? Can I get some L jams? I got fooled by the Black Olive Small Olive. You guys are right. Can we get some L jams? I kind of deserve it. I think I deserve it. That's crazy. That's crazy. There we go. I didn't say bald. I didn't say bald. I said L. That's crazy. I just got ratioed so hard. I don't want to link battle. There we go. There's the Aljams. Thank you, everyone. I deserved it. I deserve that. I was thinking of Shiny Smoliv. I was thinking of Shiny Smoliv. And the Black Olives fooled me. It happens every time. It's... Alright? If you show me... If I see a Slowpoke or a Phanpy in the wild, I will notice it. But don't show me an Arbolivia. Because I will screw up. I will screw up, as I just showed. Jam, I don't have the streaming equipment, though. Ooh, I would wait. Yeah, I would wait till you have the streaming equipment, just because it will make a difference in viewers. Trust me, take it from my experience. If you don't have the equipment, streaming will honestly be kind of miserable. At least have something to set up a layout. And have a functional way to record whatever you're doing. You don't need to have like a full setup. Like, don't try to have a full like $1,000 setup. Just have something to set up a layout. A layout is the most important thing. Oh, that's good. That's a Typhlosion. I got banned for saying I doubt it. I don't believe that, Velk. I don't believe that. Oh, it's a shiny Typhlosion. Alright, that's a shiny. That's just not a legitimate one. I don't believe that, Velk. Y'all always be like, I got banned for saying this thing. And then I see the things you guys say, and I'm like, you don't gotta have shame. What'd you get banned for? What'd you get banned for? I have a phone. You can stream Pogo. I don't know. There we go. There's our shiny Typhlosion. Alright, we gotta get on this next prize trade, Jim. I have proof. I'm gonna need to see evidence for this one, Chief. Shiny really does have black olives, just regular black olives versus normal having. I'm gonna look into Discord right now and see what the big difference is. Yeah, okay, so I wasn't totally off. I was just thinking of the wrong shiny. Lying is one of the 10 commandments? Alright, come on. Give me a shiny. I need a legitimate shiny. I need to join the club. That's definitely not legitimate, but that's a Fuecoco. Did we just get 2 shiny fire starters in a row? Hold up, guys. Hold up. Hold up. That's a shiny. That's a shiny. I'm not flipping. That's a shiny. Wait a minute. Hold up, wait. Maybe that's just someone's in-game name? Ah. So yeah, alright, I'll believe you. I'll believe you. Did you know that black olives are just older green olives? Green olives are plucked early, whereas still green. Black olives are just riper. I believe I did. I think somewhere in my time at Subway I learned that. It sounds like a fact I've heard somewhere. I don't know if my Arbolivia would love me very much. I feel like I'd keep picking its olives and eating them. Oh no. That's not good. Look, I don't get to join the legit shiny club tonight, but I still feel good. We're giving out a lot of dinos. We're going to have 60 given out by the end of tonight. I've gotten so many of those. It didn't have a nickname, and I was like, wait a minute. This could be legitimate. Could be. It wasn't. It wasn't legit. No way, shape, or form. But that's fine. That's whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Send a dino to Enzix. Goodbye. This is a rock rough. That's a rock rough. Alright. I'll stream me sorting my Pokemon cards. Well, there you go. That's something. I would say, I mean, you could do a short stream. I would maybe... Here's the thing. If you're doing phone streams, I recommend trying stuff on TikTok. I know you have to build up to TikTok first, but in the long game, it'd be probably a lot better than YouTube because YouTube is more known for gaming streams. Whereas if you go on TikTok, there's a lot more vlog style that would probably hit off a lot more. I'm going to just let Shannon's message be blocked. I'm going to just let that be hidden. Lately, though, I've been having troubles eating the cheaper black olives. Feels nauseous. I can eat Kalamata fine. I don't know. I've never been a big fan of black olives. They just have such a strong taste, in my opinion. I'm like, eh. Not for me. Not for me. Meekin again? They keep trading us out. That's a rack-raff. That's not legit. This is the third time we've gotten this person dug out some Wonder Trade Pikapex from Gen 7 just to get rid of them. Raid the shop. There you go. Alright, yep. Another hack shiny. The issue of Calamaldo is that they are not pitted. I don't know what pitted means. Green olives have a stronger taste, but I do prefer green olives to black olives. I've never had a green olive, just black olives. Right, we're in our final row, guys. We've only had one row, and this shiny does confirm we have only had one row this entire stream that has not had a shiny. And some rows have had multiple. So I'm having trouble with some of the basic Manzanias, too. Pitted equals... Oh, seeds removed. Okay. I knew that, guys. Pfft, come on. I knew that. Right. I freaking knew that. Sending Deino to Kalen. Alright. There's a Sprigatito. Deino is a dragon but has no wings, so it is a Hydro, but whenever one of its heads comes off and changes forms. Some fun Deino facts. Look at him chomping at our head down there on the layout. Why be angry? What's the anger for? Chill out. That's got 1 IV and speed. Nice. Never even bothered touching olives, never tried them, or don't remember. They're alright. That's not true at all. I don't like them. I'm trying to be positive. I don't like olives. I can't, guys. They're just not good. Not for me, at least. They're not for me. Look at him going for our head like that. Deino, what's up with that? It's not a fact. I'm just saying what happened. Oh, I was like, maybe dinosaurs that don't have wings have a subcategory of Hydro. I don't know. I'm not a dragonologist. He can't see you're there. Don't get mad at him. What? What happened? Alright, we got like, what, 4 more left? There's a Slacking. I think they literally nicknamed Slacking. Is it the Terra Ghost one? Because I caught that in the wild. No, it is not. And it's Jolly Nature. We got 3 more left, guys. We got 3 more left. Let's see if we can't get some goodies. Like I said, let me know what you would like to see in a future surprise trade Saturday. We will be taking all viewer recommendations. Obviously, we can't take them all in 1 week, but I will be taking them all into consideration. And whichever ones I can do immediately, we will do immediately. So, obviously, our next one will be next week around the same time, roughly. So, you know, there's that. Actually, it is debatable if I'm going to be able to do one next week. But the goal is to. Thomas hates olives. I love olives. I don't know. The taste of olives really are love or hate. You either love them or you hate them. I don't feel like I've ever met anyone who's just okay with them. There's a Sudowoodo. His fur's in the way. I really enjoyed the Astro Castelvetrano green olives from Costco. They tasted different in a really good way. I don't think I've ever had them. We don't have a Costco around here, so we got a Sam's Club. All right, that's 2 more left, guys. Oh, look at that. That had 2 no good stats. Wow. We got 2 more left. Both of them have the decent attack, meaning they're in a very similar IV range. Could be the exact same. I don't know. So let's see what these bad boys are going to bring about. The Dragapist. This man, it's actually a thing. You know, Dragonologist. I used to buy a giant jar of Unico olives back in the day. I've eaten an entire giant jar in one sim before. Now I just eat a small jar in one sitting. Holy moly. I mean, I hope that's good for you. I mean, they're olives. They're veggies. Nifty. I hope you send me something nifty. If your name's Nifty, I expect good stuff. I expect really good stuff from this trade. That is not good stuff. That is a skip plume, but we'll take it. But I can't do the Unico much anymore. I've been having trouble eating those two. Maybe some of the way Unico processes them. You know, in this day and age, it wouldn't shock me if companies are getting cheaper and cheaper on the way they do their food. I'm going to just go roleplay AI for 3 days. All right, well, down to our last one. Down to our last one, guys. Our last Deino for the first week of Surprise Trade Saturday. I hope everyone's gotten some really good stuff this week. It's been a lighter stream. Hopefully next week will be a little bit of a bigger crowd, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. So I'm waiting to hit the go. There we go. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. I can eat the great value or compliments one more easily. All right, guys, take your guesses. What do you think we got? Person who gets the closest gets a cookie. I'm going to guess we got a Quaxley because we haven't gotten one yet. We haven't gotten a Quaxley. Need a personal Arbolivia. Just got to grow them. Is this person going to give us a Quaxley? Take our guesses. Close. It's a duck. And it's water. It's a water duck. I would argue I got pretty close, actually. That's kind of impressive. I gotta admit. Let the fun end, but let the party ever last. Look at that, guys. I would say we've gone kind of crazy. How many shinies do we get tonight? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 12 shinies tonight. 12 hacked shinies out of 60. That's kind of nuts. That's like literally what, 1 in 5? Crazy stuff. I would say some of the cool things we got tonight. We got a Steel Terra Hydreigon. I think that's pretty sick. It's got some good EVs too. Or IVs. My luck was being yoinked by those pay-to-wins. These bot surprise trades. Hey, man, that's what we're here to fix. The goal of Surprise Trade Saturday, guys, is we want to try to clean the surprise trade. It's kind of like a clean the surprise trade movement where we all kind of pitch in. We give out some good stuff. I know this week kind of was a little more difficult, but if you guys want to breed anything cool for next week or give out any cool shinies or anything cool like that, obviously feel free. Let the fun end, let the party. This is end of stream. Been trading out the pink Tatsugiris with funny names. And that's completely what's up. Add some comedy to it. But yeah, we got some cool stuff tonight. We got the Tad Bub. I think that's pretty neat. All right, we'll see you, Shannon, dude. Appreciate you popping in. You have a good rest of your night. We'll hope to see you on the next stream. We got some cool stuff. I think the Terra Hydreigon, that's actually really cool. We got a Terra, what, Fairies Obstrika earlier? Where is it? It's somewhere in here. There it is. I think that one's kind of neat. That's kind of fun, Terra. They rock Terra Ground. You can just go crazy. Go stupid, go crazy. So kind of a unique one. We got some other cool ones in here. We got the Starly of Terra Grass. So if someone comes out at you trying to hit off that electric attack, you just go Terra Grass and ruin their day. But if they go for a nice move, you're kind of screwed. But, I mean, yeah, that is going to be all for this week, guys. So, I do appreciate everyone who popped in on the stream. Yeah, these streams are going to be a little bit shorter. It all depends on how fast or slow we get through the trades. I thought it was going to be 2 hours. It seems it was only an hour and a half. So, Regularly, our streams are, of course, 3 hours. The thing is with the bots is they only stop for maintenance, and that's hard to stop. Yeah. We're not here to stop the bots. We can't stop the bots, but if we can encourage people to trade out goods just to kind of even it out or overcome the bots in quantity, that's our goal here. Add some quality and overcome it in quantity. So, your boy Jim is going to be signing out. I do appreciate everyone who joined. We will be back at this again next Saturday, but I will be live tomorrow, either Shiny Hunting, Ash Ketchum Challenge, or the Q Charm. Soul Silver. Well, it was still kind of funny. But we will be back tomorrow with one of those three things. So if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. Road to 2K. We are 49 subs away from 2K, and we will do giveaway week at 2K subs. So, share this with your friends who like Pokemon. Only if they like Pokemon. I don't want people just to sub, and then we have dead subs, and then YouTube hates us even more than they already do. So, if you enjoy, make sure to subscribe. Check out the links in the description, Discord, Twitter, all that fun stuff. I guess I'll be picking out a Pokemon for next week, so your boy Jim is signing out. Why we do have the Hisuian Quillfish. I will be keeping that recommendation in mind. I don't know if I have the Moonball Quillfish, but I'll see if I do in my home storage. So your boy Jim is signing out. I hope everyone has a good rest of your night. I will see you, Remix, PK, Anna, Velk, Shannon, Saber, everyone who's on the stream right now. Your boy Jim is signing out, and I hope everyone has a good rest of your night.